Alfie Noel, I'm an ILCA 6 sailor, sail out of Stokes Bay and Warsash.
Can you just tell us what happened? I think you missed the start of race 1.
Yeah, so I was just too slow, not on the game unfortunately. Sat in the clubhouse a bit too long drinking hot chocolate, which sure annoyed the race committee, but launched a bit late, hiked out all the way to the line, missed the start a bit, but not awfully, and then yeah, managed to catch back up a little bit, but unfortunate that was only half the races that weekend. So.
And you're now a qualifier champion, qualifier winner.
Yeah, still sounds crazy thinking about it.
Tell us your thoughts going into today.
Today, to be fair, I was just worried about you, John. To be honest, I thought I could get Adriana and Robbie. I was just worried if you would win the race.
Well, I did try, but other people had things in mind.
Yeah, thankfully for me. Yeah, it was quite flat out there today, so a bit of a struggle for me as a bigger, heavier sailor, but we move. It's all right. I think we've got the youth squad to compete with, plus everyone that's been going on for the UKLA training and open training as well, so it's going to be tough.
So the second qualifier of 2024 was here at the Weymouth and Portland National Sailing Academy. And once again, it was a game of two halves. Really strong winds on the Saturday, but we managed to get 3 races in. Demanding conditions, not only strong winds, but the easterly bringing that short chop. Adriana and various other people were much faster upwind than others, but this isn't always reflected in the results due to the inevitable capsize. Day 2, much like Brightlingsea, we ended up with a light air day. Thankfully, we had 1 race, meaning 4 races overall. The final spring qualifier will also be here in Weymouth and Portland National Sailing Academy, so sailors are really happy they can just leave their boats here and they're ready to go next weekend.
I'm Jess and I'm from Draycott Water Sailing Club and I've just won the ILCA 4 Spring Qualifier number 1 at Weymouth. So yesterday it was quite a strong easterly wind with short chop, and it was just important really to get off the line and make sure you had a good lane and could go quick, and obviously not capsizing was quite important.
Do you think there were a few swims? I think the fleet was looking a bit thinner for race 3 than race 1.
Definitely, I think quite a lot of the fours came in and there was quite a bit of swimming going on. So we sat in postponement for a few hours, and luckily for the fours we managed to get 2 races in a lot shiftier conditions. Obviously it made the points a lot closer and put more of a test on race 5 because I hadn't had the best race 4, but it was good to get some more racing in, so that was good.
It's all good experience. So no doubt see you here next weekend. And what's your key big event for the 2024?
Well, so in a few weeks' time we go to Slovenia for the ILCA 4 Euros, and then in June we have the Worlds.
We're wishing you very best of luck, Jess.
Thank you.
Very glad to have you here, but it wasn't an easy trip for you to get here.
Yeah, no, it was a 10 p.m. flight, which was delayed by an hour into Gatwick, and then getting into Weymouth pretty late, obviously driving over. But it was good. It was a nice weekend.
So at 11 o'clock at night, you were looking forward to 4 races back to back in 25 knot easterly?
No, I wasn't looking forward to it much at all. But thankfully we only did 3 races, which I think was a good call. 4, in my opinion, is too much on a 25 knot day. I think you'll just put people off, so I think it was a good call. I'm on a flight tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. to Lisbon. I'm doing some dragon sailing there for a week.
Are you getting cheap flights by picking very early and very late, or you're just a very busy man?
No, unfortunately, it's just a full day's work. Work, if you can call it that. Unfortunately, we're delayed a bit this morning. Meant we could only get 2 starts away. Thankfully, I'd won the first one today, which meant I could get prepped for my flight a little bit earlier than planned. So,
well, I know you're pretty keen to get off. I think it's just about time for prize giving, but Good job as always, and thanks for the chat.
Yep, thanks.